Hello future leaders and go-getters. Today is near and dear to me as I want to level up your professional and personal life. Today's video is a game changer personally for me. I will be exploring 8 essential soft skills that will supercharge your career and help you stand out in the competitive world of work. Whether you are a student preparing for your future or a young professional looking to climb the corporate ladder, mastering these soft skills will give you the edge you need to excel. In the professional world, I understand it's not just about what you know, but also how you interact, communicate, and present yourself. That's why I have compiled this comprehensive guide to help you develop and hone these soft skills that will undoubtedly make a massive difference in your career. And this brings in my 26 years of experience to you. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of each soft skill and practical tips and strategies to help you cultivate them in your daily life. So without further ado, let's deep dive into these 8 soft skills that will take your career to new heights. The first soft skill to master is become a self-starter. The fastest way to grow your career is to build trust and respect from your superiors and peers around you. The playbook for achieving that is in 3 steps. Identify big points for the team. Without permission, learn to solve it. And third, take it off their plate. This is proof that you can take projects end to end and be a leader. The second soft skill to master is perfect the 4-sentence update. Executives and your current potential manager get 1,000+ messages a day, like me. Learn to communicate your project in an effective 4-step way, which will go a long way for you. The first step, define here's what the goal was. Second, here is your approach. Third, here is my traction or outcomes. And fourth, here is my synthesis of the entire project. Each step shouldn't be more than 1 sentence, and as you choose and close, minimize follow-up questions. The third soft skill to master is become a great storyteller. Storytelling is a learned skill that you can train yourself to become better. Or best, learn from movies and other formats to understand how individuals tell stories. Some simple steps for you to harness the storytelling skill further are: first, read great works of books of individuals you admire. Second, record your calls and review them like this. Third, find a coach and work with a coach to improve your confidence. This will enable you to be confident pitching ideas again and again. The next and fourth skill to master is become an effective generalist. I know a lot of people say become a specialist. No, become an effective generalist. The knock against generalists is that they could be more truly great at one thing. But the counterpoint, generalists whose stack skills are brutally practical are better than anybody else. Stack 3 related skills to accelerate your greatness are essential to find mastery. From my experience in the proper role, effective generalists thrive. The fifth on the list of mastering your skill sets is intentional memorization. Building relationships and active relationships with your coworkers is key. As you build a relationship, ask them questions about their life. The opportunities help you to get better through your day-to-day life. And the tips are, during your one-on-ones, ask or over Slack or Teams or other forms of informal digital platforms. As you start gaining knowledge, you build up key points to check in with them. For example, how's their new dog doing? How was their trip, personal or professional? Small things compound and help you build a relationship more than work. The sixth and the most important one on the list, which will get you too far, is learn to receive feedback. In our day-to-day life, we get much feedback about our personal, professional, and passion projects. But however, we forget that critical feedback is a gift. but it's easy to get emotional and we are not taught how to deal with our emotions. To cope it, here are 3 simple steps. First, ask for the truth. Second, control your reactions. And third, listen, process, and then respond. The target or the North Star of the approach or the outcome you should perceive is a productive conversation, not a negative conversation. The 7th tip is an interesting one. Prioritize singular focus. There is enough content in the industry that help you understand how to get productive better every day. The most significant work helps you understand how you can get your job better. The first piece is understanding that 3 hours of intense work is greater than 12 hours of shallow work. Hence, dedicating time and getting better at productive outputs will help you harness all your skills better. Shiny object syndrome is a constant challenge, so stay away from it. Learn to define one big target and on a daily basis and deliver, and you will outperform your peers. Last but not the final one, the ones which I have prioritized in the list are rapidly onboard yourself. Traditional company onboarding is broken. It is slow, it is uninformative. Instead, the alternative approach is to take ownership and demonstrate leadership. And the simple steps are: lead your process rather than being led by others. That is, come up with your own ideas and research about the company, about the role. Second, outreach with intent. Connect with critical figures within the company. And third, assume you'll lead meetings, so 10 times prepare for that. I'm hoping that the video is helpful and gives you a jump start in harnessing your skills. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It motivates me personally further to keep adding to your knowledge dictionary. Please do keep safe and stay relevant. Take care. Bye-bye.